Hey everyone, welcome back to Beekeeping Like a Girl, or welcome to if you are new. I'm Natalie, and today we are going to be testing more honey. So, I already made a video on testing honey, and I'll leave that link right here if you want to watch it. And in that video, I mentioned how when honey is capped, it doesn't mean that it's always ready. And I had a couple people in the comments say how it should always be ready, or it is always ready when it's fully capped. And this is not me trying to prove people wrong, trying to prove that I'm right. This is just for educational reasons and just showing what we've learned from the past and just wanting other people to know about it. So we're going to test some honey that's capped and show you that it's not always ready. And we'd like our honey to be around 18 or 17, like 17-ish. And we'll see what it's at today, but it's been really rainy the last couple days, weeks or so, and I've said that a lot, but it really has. It just has not stopped raining, and honey is hygroscopic, not hydroscopic. Hopefully I'm saying that right, but basically that means that it absorbs moisture and it takes in moisture. So because of all the rain, our numbers have gone up and we want it to go down. So let's go ahead and open up these girls and see what their honey is looking like. I mean, like we have had, oh, that lid's really heavy. We've had some, like honey can go up to like, I don't know, like 17 or so, and it can go back up to like 18 or 19, and sometimes the bees won't be able to take it down. So what we'll have to do is use our dehumidifier in our extracting room for us to be able to get that number down, because sometimes the bees won't always be able to get the number down. And you can only do so much with the dehumidifier. A lot of big words today. I'm having a little bit of trouble speaking today, but sometimes you can only get it down like a couple numbers, and from there it's really hard to thicken your honey up. So anyway, let's go ahead and check an outer frame. I always like to check the outer frames because the middle is normally ready, so it's always good to check the out frames. But anyway, let's just see how it looks. My smoker died, so I don't have any smoke. They should be pretty happy, but they're not super happy because it's been really rainy and it's slightly overcast today. It's gotten a little bit better though. So you can see this side is pretty much fully capped, and this side isn't quite fully capped though. So I'm just going to test this side, and this is capped honey right here. So Mom, if you want to hand me that refractometer, please. Thank you. So for people who don't know, this is our refractometer, and we're going to use this to test our honey and see what our moisture content is at. So it's kind of hard. I have to do this like one-handed almost. So I'm going to take from the capped honey right here. Actually, I'm going to use my finger. I hate ruining their wax, but I really want to make sure that that honey is at the number that I want it to be. Alright. So this is kind of hard to do it with a veil on. This is between 19 and 20. So we have had some honey that's like 22 or 23. So that's actually kind of good, although we want it to be more like 17. But 19 is still pretty high. So we're going to try something out. See if I can get down from here. I know I get pretty short once I go down, but that's okay. We're going to try and show you the number just because I want this to be real and really want you guys to know that capped honey isn't always fully ready. So let's see if we can get this. If not, we'll just go ahead and put a picture in. But if you get up close, see if I can get that. I'm not sure if you can see that, but the number is about 19 to 20. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see that. So just in case if you couldn't see that, I will go ahead and put a picture in just so you can. Let me get back up here. So, let's see. Do we test another frame? I don't know. Let's go ahead and call that good. So basically, that's just what we're doing, testing our honey. And you know, we've had some honey that's completely ready, and others like this, and there's another one that's like 20, 23. So everything is different, and it's just always good to test your honey. If you're a beginner, that's okay. Go ahead and test your honey. It's not always right if you have capped honey. So go ahead and test your honey and see what it's at. But we're still really excited to see that some of our honey is ready, and if the bees aren't able to get that number down, we will just go ahead and use our dehumidifier, and it'll be good. We had this problem last year, and we were able to work it out. So we'll do the same thing this year if that happens. Anyways, hopefully everything will dry up, and we'll have a nice strong flow. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. Thanks for watching. Follow along for more bee adventures, and be here next time on Beekeeping Like a Girl.